Hello there, this is Amy. Welcome back if you're back. And hello if you haven't been here before. I share bunches of things. We have discussions. We do mantra singing. And today is a Vedic Tarot Day. And we start the Vedic Tarot now. I think this is a new routine we're going to have. This is the mudra, M-U-D-R-A, a mudra, which is a finger position. I'm gonna show you what it is. Here's the picture of it. And then you take your hands like so, contact them a little bit. The thumbs come back like that. You meet the first finger and you bend the rest inside like so. Okay? We'll cover it again a little bit later, but right now I'm going to get to the cards. And this mudra, by the way, is important because it helps instill self-confidence. Ooh, nice. Okay? Here we go. Vedic cards. We're all shuffled up, and the Ace of Wands, first card. I love when aces come first. Then the Queen of Cups, and then the King of Cups. Oh, that's so cool. Then we have Maga. Center of the spread, we have the First Traveler. Ooh, nice. Then we have Judgment. Six of Wands, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, you are swimming in major arcana energy. Truly, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is no joke. Out of 9 cards, almost half of them are major arcana. So this reading is really important for somebody listening out there, watching. The Ace of Wands starts us off. This is a beautiful card. The Ace of Wands signifies, of course, new beginnings, fiery inspiration, sparks of intuition and desire, and others are drawn in by the purity of your enthusiasm. Isn't that cool? That is a great first card. I can't imagine a better first card for today. That is you. This whole first row is you. So you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very self-possessed. She holds happiness and sorrow. She is fertile for creating heirs to the throne. She is the protector of traveling souls. Isn't that lovely? So you have the Ace of Wands, which is like time to get going on something new. And you have this lovely feminine protection energy. That's great. Then the King of Cups. My goodness. He reigns with honesty, and he's wise and fair. He's interested in expanding his kingdom, and he takes his responsibilities with love. So this is a great first row. I'm getting the Ace of Wands, the fresh beginning, enthusiastic beginning right there. And then the Queen and the King of Cups. I'm going to say that it's not often that we get, this sort of message of partnership. But that's really what I'm getting. And let's go to the second row. Maga. Look at that card. Maga. is the key of remembrance. So she is responsible. Well, she's not responsible. She helps you invoke the energy of remembering your soul's journey. No matter what it is you're doing, no matter what you get involved in, no matter what you think or feel, you are on your soul's journey. And she is the catalyst for that remembrance. Then in the middle of the spread, you have the first traveler. And this one is the key to enlightenment. That is amazing. I thought the first row was interesting and good, but the second row is really amazing. And key to enlightenment is the first traveler. And then the last card in the second row is judgment. We will... I don't want to forget anything. So, the judgment card is the destroyer of sorrows and helps us shed our karma. That's pretty neat. We all need, you think judgment card, oh, I'm going to be judged. No, you get to shed your karma, which is sort of like what we're striving for in soul development. Certain meditation techniques can help us shed karma. So that's what this second row here is really, really amazing. Really amazing. Then we bump down to the Six of Wands. Victory without karma. There are no losers when competition and achievement happen within the soul. Lovely. Dispel ego and raise humbleness to instill confidence but not pride. I always feel the need to say that personal pride is a good thing. If you have a touch of egoic pride and you let it get let it get out of control, it can become destructive. But the pride that they're talking about is what the pride I'm talking about is personal pride, and the pride that they're talking about is that destructive pride. But pride is a good thing in moderation. From a personal standpoint, it helps you feel your success. It helps you put your best foot forward, be proud of your creations in this world, stuff like that. And then we have the Hermit, which he is no doubt withdrawing. He likes to withdraw. And this Hermit withdraws to the point where he is invisible. So, yeah, I'm not saying literal invisibility, but, just wasn't there a hermit here not long ago? It's like, we don't know. We don't see him. So it's more of like a mental withdrawing, if that makes sense, and taking care, like taking that much needed break from the demands of being around other people. And that's okay. It's really healthy, actually. And now the last card is the Hierophant. And I have never seen a Hierophant here as an outcome card. But here it is. The Hierophant is the key of detachment. So detachment means from the physical world, or detachment from emotions, detachment from toxic situations. Let's go with that one. Detach from toxic situations. And the Hierophant also encourages your soul to fly. What a great outcome card. Oh my gosh. That's tremendous. just tremendous. I'm blown away by this reading. I really am. I'm like wordless, basically. These cards are so incredible. I'm going to just recap so that you can see one last time. Ace of Wands, we have the King and the Queen of Cups. Look at that. What a handsome couple. I do see your King coming. I do see your Queen coming. We have Maga. The second row is all major arcana. We have Maga, we have First Traveler, Enlightenment, and Judgment. Last row starts with Six of Wands. Personal pride is okay. And then we move to the Hermit and the Hierophant. That is just, I am speechless, really. There's nothing left to say, except we're going to revisit this guy right now, too. Can you see? Thumbs together. Pointing fingers together, and then you bend the rest of your knuckles down. So it looks like that. And this mudra is designed to instill self-confidence. And who doesn't need a little boost now and then of self-confidence? I think that's tremendous. I'm going to pull a shadow card. Heal through art. That seems to be a theme. Heal through creative endeavors. Everybody has a creative voice. It doesn't matter if you can draw or paint or sculpt. It just doesn't matter. Everybody has a creative voice. Express your shadows in art. Yes. Please do that. That's what art is good for. And the spirit animal card is the tiger. And his message is fire. His message and his element is fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Yes. Like a king and a queen of cups. And now the grounding card. Cupid. I've never gotten Cupid before. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Sure. Absolutely. Be your own Cupid. Here's the mudra for self-confidence. I'm going to show you one more time. Thumbs together, pointer fingers together, and then the rest of the fingers fold under like this, so their knuckles are meeting, and it looks like this. It's just a very pleasant contact between certain energy centers in your hands and fingers. This is the conclusion of the Vedic tarot reading with accompanying mudra. I am really glad that you joined me today. It makes all the difference in the world to know that you're out there. And I will see you next time for my next inspiration. Please take care of yourself. I will see you soon.